Avengers! Assemble.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. It's the Avengers here, guys, and welcome back to another Marvel Feature Fight video. Today, we're taking a look at Man-Thing. We went ahead and transcended him, of course, as you guys know, from our previous video. We're finally here to do his review video. So today will be a PvE review video. We're going to take him in to 3 World Boss Legend stages, as we normally do with all characters. But in this case, it's a little special because it's not a level 80 character. It is just a level 70 Transcendent character and the newest addition to the Marvel Feature Fight roster in, of course, Man-Thing. So I'm excited to play around with him here today. I know that a lot of people won't take this video seriously because he's not a level 80 or a tier 4, so he's not going to dominate in World Boss Legend. But I still decided to just go ahead and make this video because I want to have fun with him. And I want to have fun with you guys, showing him off to you guys, because obviously he's a new character, and I've seen other people make some videos on him as well, so I thought, why not join in on the fun? And let me know after today's video in the comments section if you do want to see a PvP review. I can try and string something together and see if we can use him in PvP at all, because I'll be honest, I haven't tested him in it. Obviously, by now, we would have heard if he is good at it a lot. We haven't heard anything, but I still think it would be pretty fun to take a look at. So let me know if you want that. If not, we'll just stick with this video, and that'll be it for Man-Thing. So let's hop straight on into it by first taking a look at his build. So obviously he has no uniform. He has a 160 proc with just a small stat there of dodge, no artifact. He has stage 8 of Hawk's Eye iOS set, or ISO set. I got it right this time. Rank 4 combat type enhancement, max skills. He's got only a physical attack Urus because I didn't know what I wanted to build him for. I didn't know if I wanted to build him for PvE or for PvP. And obviously physical attack can be for either one. It's kind of flexible there. So I decided to just go ahead and only give him that for this video. And then we'll build him as we want to, depending on what we think he's going to be in our roster. So this is what his details are going to shake up to be. Obviously, he's lacking a lot in the crit rate department. And then this is what his overall stats are going to be. And I'm actually curious to check what this is. All right, it's already rolled on crit damage, so we're all good. So without further ado, let's get into the 3 runs. And I think we'll be surprised because honestly, I wasn't expecting much. I was expecting to go on really low stages, but he's actually able to do some decent stages. Starting off with stage 19 of Null. Let's hop straight on into this. We're running She-Hulk lead and Shuri support. And, of course, all increase attack strikers. So let's see how this goes. Here we go. So the rotation for Man-Thing that I will be using is the one given in the practice combo. It is just a 6-5-4-3, and then the regular rotation will be a 5-4-3. So the transcendent rotation there actually gives you 10 bars. So yeah, like I said, it's not bad. I thought it'd be a lot worse, considering it's just a level 70 character. Most of them I test on stage like 9 back in the day. Obviously, it's been a while since we've gotten a new character that only goes to Transcendent Tier 3 that I wanted to take a look at in PvE. So obviously, we haven't really seen the past characters that can do that and really seen any of their potential. So it is nice to see that they are making these characters better and better as the years go on, because he can get this done pretty well. 45 seconds in, and he gets the first phase of the fight done. And he's an absolute tank. As you saw, we were standing in the toxic meteors, and he was healing automatically. If anything, it's probably making him stronger. So it's actually pretty nice heal and tankiness that he has to him. So yeah, we're going to pop the regular rotation and get a nice 3 bars, 2.5, 3 bars, something like that. We're going to go ahead and pop the Transcended. We're going to have to avoid the spikes right after this Transcended rotation, though, potentially. Or we could just skip the whole phase. Let's go. I was not expecting that. Nice. We only got hit twice. So we're all good. We just need to find the platform. There it is, under all that visual clutter. We were able to find it. He canceled us out of our rotation, which is unfortunate. So we might be a little off there with the proc, but we ended up being all right. It was a little weird, but otherwise, we were all good. Wow. Another regular rotation. I have no idea what happened there with my speech. Um, is what happens when you record so many videos in a day. But yeah, that was really weird. But like I was saying, we're doing just fine. Transcendent rotation. We're down to 8 bars. We might be able to push him out of the dragon phase and go to the final phase. And there we go. We skipped the dragon phase. Awesome. Going into the last phase of the fight here now then. Wow, that's great. Okay, here we go. Let's see what he can do. We're going to go ahead and see if he can tank the cage. Kinda. He's tanking it, but he's tanking damage, obviously. But he's not getting as much of a rotation as we'd want. So we're going to let Thor strike here. We're probably just going to go ahead and pop the Transcendent, to be honest. We're going to wait for 4 seconds because we got enough time. His bar's not even there just yet. I don't know if that's a glitch. There it is. So now we can go ahead and pop the Transcendent, and boom! There's stage 19 of Null done with Man-Thing with a 160 proc here. He gets it done within 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So yeah, not bad at all, you know? Obviously, like I said, level 80s and tier 4s will blow him out of the water, but it's still not terrible. Next up, we're going stage 19 of Infinity Ultron. This one's probably the one I'm most worried about just because of keeping him alive and time constraints. Because, as we know, Infinity Ultron is probably my least favorite World Boss Legend just because I struggle with him the most for some reason. So I wanted to get this one out of the way and save Mephisto for our last fight here. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can get it done. If we die or we don't make it in time, I'm probably just going to leave the run in the video because I can't be bothered to do a rerun here, especially because, like I said, Infinity Ultron's not my favorite, probably my least favorite, and I don't want to fight him again just because. And yeah, already he's annoying me by using the time stone over and over again and now going into his first optimization. So yeah. One thing I did want to point out about Man-Thing, though, is that his movement speed is actually pretty good. He's a big guy, obviously. He's an absolute tank, but his movement speed's great. He has those long strides, and it's keeping him going, keeping him moving here actually pretty decently quick in time to move to all these sections that he's got to be to. So yeah, that was actually pretty cool. And there you go. First optimization over. Unfortunately, it happened in the first 3 bars, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. We actually got a full transcendent rotation on him there, so that gave us a good solid 6 bars, and that's what we love to see. That's what we want to keep seeing throughout this fight. So the procs have been pretty consistent. They pop, I feel, a little early sometimes, but otherwise they're pretty good. Hopefully that trend continues in these last 2 runs, but we'll have to wait and see. Unfortunately, we're going to have some Blade Twisters coming in here, which is really going to annoy me, but it's all good here. We're going to go ahead and pop that. So yeah, see, that proc was really late that time. So yeah, it's just a little bit of timing sometimes can be off. But there's that proc, and the other missed because he absolutely dodged everything that we decided to attack him with there. So yeah, that was kind of annoying. We're going to pop the co-op just because I want to make sure that we're still dealing damage to him. I don't want him to optimize again for absolutely no reason. Yeah, him popping his stones while not even an optimization might be one of the most annoying things ever. And again, he goes ahead and does that. Because then look at how much of the bar just went up for him. It was so annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I just absolutely hate playing Ultron overall. Transcendent rotation there, getting us some pretty nice damage in. And I think he's going to be able to do this, guys. He has plenty of time to go. If he doesn't optimize here, ooh, that was really close. Yeah, we cannot let him optimize, so I'm going to have to pop this 1 and 2 just to continue to put pressure on him. It's going to mess up my procs, but you know what? It's better than having to go into an optimization way too early, and it looks like it doesn't matter because, of course, once again, he goes ahead and pops some Infinity Stones while he's not even in optimization. And it went ahead and screwed us over there. I'm trying to get this last hit off, but for some reason, we can't. I don't even know what happened there, but that was really annoying. All right, we got to run from the Reality Stone and Blade Twisters. Okay, it's getting a little spicy now. I'm going to go ahead and hit him one more time. Thankfully, avoid that Space Stone because it's probably one of the most annoying. We popped the Transcendent. Now thinking about it, I probably could have waited because I know that he was going to go into his 8 bars. But you know what? The regular rotation that followed wasn't too bad. So I don't regret it too much now. So we're probably going to be able to sneak in a regular rotation here before he optimizes again. But he's going to go ahead and do this little attack here. We're going to try and avoid our best, the blade twisters, because those definitely could have taken us out there and screwed up the entire run. I'm going to go ahead and run in circles here. So yeah, we can go ahead and pop the regular rotation. I'm going to save the Transcendent just in case not all of this rotation goes through. And sure enough, that's probably smart of me. We're going to pop the co-op, so he's going to go ahead and hit him at least one time there. We got 1 minute and 21 seconds for 5 bars left. I have full confidence he can get this done. We're going to go ahead and hit him one time. We got the purple stone. All we got to do is run over here. We got to hit him one more time, so let me hit him. Nice, there we go. Avoid the stone just in case. And there it is. Now we get a full Transcendent in here without him being able to attack us back. So he should be able to finish out the fight. And boom, he gets stage 9 of Infinity Ultron done with 1 minute and 1 second remaining. So he can go a little bit higher, not too much higher, but he can go higher. And he gets that run done within 3 minutes and 59 seconds. So basically 4 minutes there. Not too bad. Glad we finally got that one over. And now we're going to drop down one World Boss Legend, but we're going to go up in stage. Sorry about that, the headphones died, but we're going to go up stages significantly here. We're going stage 24 of Mephisto, unlike stage 9 of Infinity Ultron. So we may be going back a World Boss Legend, but we're going up a good 15 stages. So let's see how this goes here. We got stage 24. Let's see if he can get it done. Here we go. Transcendent rotation. We're not really going to be able to see his damage until he actually gets out of this first phase of the fight. So we're just going to have to wait and see, I guess, to see how much he's really doing here with his damage. Because, like I said, I have no idea. We're delaying the Fisco just slightly a little bit more so we can make sure we get both procs in the regular rotation. I don't know if you noticed that or not. In this fight specifically, just because I noticed that the procs, like I said, were a little late sometimes, so I wanted to try this out. But the Transcendent is staying the exact same. I'm not really changing much there. And unfortunately, it looks like he's going to dodge a lot of it. And because my Transcendent is still lingering there, I couldn't find the first pad to stand on. I was looking around for it going, where the heck is it? But this World Boss Legend fight is definitely a true... there we go. First phase of the fight done within 55 seconds. Nice. So we can definitely get this done. Now let's take a look at his damage. Regular rotation here, doing about 4 bars. Nice. So what I was going to say before I got distracted because we cleared the phase faster than I thought is that this World Boss Legend definitely shows his movement speed because going from pad to pad, you can tell his movement speed is pretty good. He can move pretty fast. He's even for a big fella. He's moving with those strides, like I said, and you can obviously tell that here because of the rage that he goes into. You sort of have to test that. We're gonna wait 3 seconds to get a Transcendent off, just to guarantee we get a Transcendent off before his rage, because I know he's gonna go ahead and rage here right after this rotation. So I wanted to make sure that I fit in the Transcendent before that. And then we can always get that regular rotation off later anyways. We only had to wait an extra 4 seconds, so I'm hoping that doesn't bite us in the butt at the end, but I don't think it will. I think we'll be just fine here. Here we go. Oh, we accidentally got time frozen. That's okay. Gonna pop the regular rotation. A little delay there so that we can make sure we proc. Perfect. We're going to pop one Transcendent for this 6 bars. Again, we're going to wait those 4 seconds just because, and then go ahead and pop that off. Hopefully he doesn't dodge it. Nope, he doesn't. So we're into the final phase of the fight within 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. Here we go. Let's see it, man thing. Let's see it. Oh, he unfortunately gets stunned there, so we accidentally popped the 3rd before the 4th, but I think that's all right. I am curious actually to see how he does tanking one of these guys. Okay, so he's weak. How fast does he heal up? Okay, it's a slow heal. It's a slow heal, but he gets up eventually because of the slow heal and the actual heals on his skills. He's fine. So you can only tank one of those, though. So he's not the tankiest character in the game, but he still is pretty darn tanky. And that might have wasted some time there, by the way, but as far as the review video goes, I wanted to make sure I tested his survivability a little bit as well, since we know that he is an absolute tank. All right, he's going in his first rage here, but we're going to be able to still pop a regular rotation before he goes ahead and does that, and get him down to his last 15 bars. Get him halfway through to his final breath. Yeah. All right, here we go. Run over here, and then we're going to grab the blade twister, and oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, but we still got time frozen. We just got hit by like 3 different things there, which is kind of funny and unfortunate at the same time. But we're still all good. Pop that Transcendent, get him down to 11 bars. He's going to go ahead and cutscene us, which is just all right with me, because then right after he does that, we're going to go ahead and pop a regular rotation before he goes into this rage, or during it, that works too. Because he has such fast movement speed, we're going to be able to just grab these real quick and juke him and be just fine on time-wise. We're still going to get stunned by the time freeze, unfortunately. Seems like a reoccurring theme here on this final phase of the fight for some odd reason, but it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and pop a Transcendent. Let's see if it's enough. 6 bars Transcendent was enough to finish out Infinity Ultron. Is the Transcendent rotation enough to finish out the last 7 bars of Mephisto? And, ooh, not quite. Still 2 bars left, but that means that we just need this last regular rotation and it's over. So close, but not quite 8 just yet. We unfortunately got hit there, which is annoying, but we're going to go ahead and pop the 5, 4, 3, and finish out the fight. There we go. Stage 24 of Mephisto done with the 160 Proc Obelisk Man-Thing. Oh, yeah. You better let out that roar. 4 minutes and 14 seconds it took him. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. So, yeah, I really appreciate it if you made it this far in the video. Like I said, I know a lot of people weren't going to take this seriously, but I wanted to do this for fun. And I thought some of you guys would enjoy it, so I hope you guys did. But yeah, that'll do it for his sort of PvE review video. Remember to leave me a comment down below on whether or not you want to see a PvP video. Now, last thing before we wrap up the video is that I will have a sort of nice little Halloween video set up tomorrow. So make sure to drop on in. Then we're going to get back to a couple more review videos and whatnot. We're going to finalize Ghost Rider after that. And then we're probably going to catch up on some other videos that we've been meaning to post. But yeah, just a quick little heads up there for the rest of the week, sort of as we get into the final part of the week, where we hopefully get some sneak peeks for this Captain Marvel update. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, as always, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. I'd really appreciate it. It helped me out a lot. We're coming down to the final stretch here. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe. Anyways, that'll do it for today's video, guys. Have a great round, and we'll see you in the next one. Excuse me. Peace out.